Alright, welcome to the weekly gaming quick save show recorded live at 3 p.m. Pacific time every Friday right here on Twitch. On this week's show, we're going to be talking about the final Smash Direct and Gamer Club Unlocked, which is a great deal. I'll tell you why with numbers and Return of the Jedi. But first, let's take a look at some of the top stories of the week. Now, this story might be a little bit old, but I still want to bring it up. This can't be that old. So Minecraft came out on the Wii U. And this led to some people, let's call them idiots, thinking that maybe Rare Replay could come to the Wii U as well. Let's call it logic, I guess, is that since Microsoft owns modding and they made Minecraft and that came, then vis-a-vis, ergo, whatever, somehow Rare Replay would end up on the Wii U. Now, some people, they don't really like it when you use this word, but I think it actually fits. I don't really care. So anyone who thought that Rare Replay could come to the Wii U because Minecraft did is retarded. Nothing makes less sense than that. Minecraft is this crazy worldwide phenomenon that is everywhere. It's always going to be everywhere, at least for the foreseeable future. And before Microsoft even bought it, it was everywhere. This is crazy. There is no reason for this stupidity. Who would think this thing? And it is absurd that Rare had to come out and say. They had to come out and say they're not doing this. What? Is everyone just crazy now? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. In happier news, mainly happy because I get to use something I photoshopped, it's time for my favorite segment to return. After weeks and weeks of searching, we have finally found Kojima. So for the second and probably final time, I'm going to try and figure out just where in the world is Hideo Kojima. And then we learned he's finally out of the clutches of Konami and has formed his own studio named Kojima Productions. Now, not very original, I've heard of them before, but hey, it's his name, use your own studio, that's fine, perfect, great logo, good job. He's partnering with Sony to make some game, there's not a lot of details. And it's probably going to be years away, but it's still fun to speculate. Because it's Kojima, new game, finally out on his own. Great news. A lot of people seem to be stuck on the idea of more edgy, this term more edgy, edgier probably should be, when talking about this new project. And that's kind of weird to me because I never thought that Metal Gear felt restricted in any way, but maybe so. Maybe this just refers to it being something completely different and new from Kojima, and that sounds great. That sounds really great. So here's to you, Hideo Kojima. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, because I will play all of them. But the big news to me, since I'm a Nintendo idiot, is the Final Smash Direct. See? Final Smash? Haha, very clever. Now, I think they did a great job with this. Now, sure, they did release the 400th Fire Emblem character, but we also get Cloud and his Midgar stage, which features these really cool summons going all over the battle. That's great. But I'm a little disappointed there's no Knights of the Round, because in the middle of a battle, I would really like to stop for a minute, about 5-10 minutes, go walk around the block, go make a sandwich, go get the mail, go do all these crazy things, right? That's what I want to do. So I think maybe they should stealth patch in Knights of the Round. Then we can get the full Final Fantasy VII experience in this game. But in actual seriousness, the best part to me, the part that gave me legitimate goosebumps, chills, was Bayonetta joining the battle. I am such a huge fan of Bayonetta since the first game. I mean, I love this. I love this, but of course, on the internet, #1 epicenter for whining and complaining, some people not pleased about her being the final character or the winner of the Smash ballot. And I'm sure, I'm sure that Goku, all these other characters, Banjo-Kazooie, Snake, Rayman, Ridley, Alex from Golden Sun, maybe even a Tails character like Lloyd from Symphonia. The list goes on and on of characters that could have been high on the list. We don't know because they're not saying anything. But what we aren't seeing, besides the full list, and what the asterisk here alludes to, and really means is that these characters were denied entry for one reason or another. Even if they were ahead of Bayonetta. Maybe some of these weren't even that high on the ballot. You never know. And she clearly won in Europe, number 1 in Europe, in the top 5 in the US, whatever the hell that means. Japan wasn't said, but it doesn't really matter. This is the character we're going to get. This is the one that fits. And she fits perfectly in here. Bayonetta 2 being a Wii U exclusive, such a great choice, such a great game. She's a fighter. It looked so good. I'm so excited for this stupid character. And an amiibo too. This is going to be great. This is the best day. Well, the day it happened, not today. Today's okay. But this is great. And it's a high note, on a positive note that never happens in this intro. Never happens. We're going to go into the topics of the week.